Oh, Sebi, my old friend. Wow, everybody's all chirpy today, aren't we? Let's see. Wait, I gotta refresh my page. Oh, okay. Hey, Zora, how's it going? Everybody seems like we're all like go-getters today, aren't we? Hey, Savvy. Shiam, hi. Madeline, it's already time. Hello, Grass Jelly Gang. You're making me crave milk tea now. I have tea with milk. Not quite right. Zora! Ecstasy, some turtles for good luck. No, ecstasy turquoises are not for good luck. Turquoises are to say goodbye. Tun Chi Fash. Morning, everyone. Good morning. Farhan, just here to say hi. Hi, thanks so much for popping in. Can't stay for long, sorry. Oh, it's okay. Appreciate it though. We'll miss you. You will always be in our hearts. That sounds so creepy. uh, Farhan, when you have time, update us on your internship. But regardless, always happy to see your name. Accidentally skipped over some people. Sharifa, sup people? Hello. Romika, good morning. Could someone explain to me what the scoreboard is? I put the scoreboard link and it explains what it is. Actually, yeah, I think it does explain what it is in the instructions, doesn't it? Let me just check, because I forgot. Oh, no, it doesn't. The scoreboard is a way for all of us to, or people who want to track our progress towards a certain goal. So for me, it's like the number of trades I'm gonna put in because I'm gonna learn how to trade. For other people, it's data analysis, it's number of tasks. So this way, there's like a concrete goal that we're working towards, and it's based off the book called Four Disciplines of Execution, which is all about how to make sure that you actually do the thing that you set out to do. Hope that's a good enough explanation. Melody Max, please pet me. This is what? Aaron Yeager, yo, hello. Rachel, hi. Promise, good morning, everyone. Hey, Asif. Andre, good morning, notification crew. Good morning. Hey, Ayush. Yola. Kim, can I know what was the first language you've learned? I started HTML, want to move to CSS and Java. First ever language technically is Python. When did I actually? So it was Python, which I took in my last year of undergraduate. But like for my master's degree, the first language that they got us to learn was Java. Andre, the scoreboard is designed to show us how unproductive some of us are. Hashtag doomers. Hashtag bloomers, Andre. Hashtag bloomers. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Beep beep. You want to go groom yourself? Okay. Learning explainable ML today, Sham. Nice. Nice. I'll be doing more trades. I'm a little worried that I might fall behind on my number of trades frequency thing, but that's mostly because I'm like I might actually end up adjusting on the scoreboard. We'll see because I want to put in trades that are actually good as well. I don't want to just like randomly put in trades. So hopefully the setups I'm looking at are gonna pop up today and then I can put in the trades. But yeah, continuing on learning my trading stuff for me. What about you guys? For those on the scoreboard, I guess you don't have to tell me because I know what you guys are working on. Just checking the scoreboard. Yep. I know what you guys are working on. I'm gonna call people out. Sevi, what are you doing? Hamza, good morning. Yola Yola, I'm yet to make the scoreboard. Even that clearly shows how much of a procrastinator I am. Well, you're the one that would need the scoreboard the most then, isn't it? I think there's definitely a sense of like, once you get the scoreboard up, there's definitely a sense of wanting to do well on it. At least for me, there is. um, let's see. Rahul woke up at 5 a.m. Now I'm just super groggy. Are you trying to wake up earlier? Or is it like a accidentally wake up at 5 a.m. kind of thing? Which book, Xiam? Kim, do you have Instagram account? No, I do not, but I'm planning to start one. I'm procrastinating and planning to start one. Sebi, I'm trying to learn spreadsheets so that I can have a score. Fair enough, Sebi. Fair enough. Johan, chapter about random sampling today. Oh my god, I feel like Melody, Johan and you are like neck to neck on productivity god and goddess right now. Just like every single time, Johan. Measure what matters. That's true. Yeah, I am gonna try to see. Yeah, I'll try to see. I'll think about it. It's a work in progress. My scoreboard. We'll see if I end up changing it. All right, shall we get started? Oh right, Ecstasy, you got a job. I think we all congratulated you on Discord already, but this deserves a huge other congratulations. Ecstasy, good job. Oh my god, congratulations. I'm so happy for you. Seriously. That's awesome. You gotta update us on how it goes, okay? Don't be like farewell. All right. Let us start with first Pomodoro. Oh no, I do not. Let's go. Hydrate and chill. I think I keep getting distracted. Not distracted, I keep getting really into things, and I totally just don't see the timer now, which is good, I guess. Drink water, folks. Team coffee and team water. Team tea and team water. I'm gonna go get some water. Gotta get the water. Team Americano. Johan. I believe Americano is water and coffee. Like a cap isn't it just espresso shot with water? Ticano. Sammy, stop judging me. Tea supremacy. Yes, Madeline. Oh, cool. Team Tina. Oh, yes, that's everybody should be Team Tina. Or at least Team Beep Beep. Johan. Okay, yeah, it is water plus espresso. Okay. Doesn't it just taste like watered down espresso then? That's kind of what I would think. I've never had an Americano before. I kind of imagine it to taste like watered down tea. Johan. I mean, when you phrase it like that. Ghost! Late today to join. Hey, right in time for second Pomodoro. Sham! Team Tina! Johan tastes pretty similar to regular coffee. Okay, so it's like a fancy way of saying regular coffee. Your cat bites when you touch your tail. Beep Beep doesn't really care about anything. Like, you can touch his belly, you can touch his tail, you can flip him around. He doesn't really care. Actually, the one thing that he doesn't like is if you carry him like a baby. He doesn't like that. He likes being carried with me supporting his feet. Oh, cool. Ever dressed Beep Beep up for Halloween? Oh my god, did I even set the timer? I didn't. No, I didn't. I started talking about setting a timer. Why'd you guys not remind me? Wait. No, no, I forgot. Ah. Okay. Well, I guess we get how much an extra 2 minutes to chat today? Extra 4 minutes? How long has it been? I don't even know. 2 minutes, I think. Or maybe 4. It's okay. Forgot. Oh, it's time for Beep Beep to groom the plant. It's a very, he works very hard. Around 3 minutes back was when it stopped. I guess. We get 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 4 minutes extra time to chat. It's okay. That's the problem with my timer. It's set at 50 minutes and 10 minutes, so I can't actually change it. I would have to go create a separate timer for it. Cool. Ever dressed Beep Beep up for Halloween? I was gonna answer that question. No, I haven't. I think he kind of is always in his Halloween costume, isn't he? He looks like a witch cat at all times, especially with like the bright orange eyes. Tina is forgetful today. Yes. Tina is forgetful every day, but extra forgetful today. How long has it been ecstasy user? You're supposed to be a hey, 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 hey. I have never made the claim that I'm your role model. No, 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 no. That's too much responsibility. I'm your friend. We're doing this together. Bibi was staring into our soul right now. Bibi, doesn't he look so creepy? What a creepy beep. Madeline, what are you eating? I'm hungry now. My stomach has been growling since I woke up, but I forgot to eat. Hey, 好好学习，天天向上. Thank you for the motivation. That's what my mom used to tell me when I was little. I was not a good student though. Oh, by the way, 同子善才, thank you so much for giving me such a detailed response about my trading plan. Like, thanks so much for reviewing it. Really, really appreciate it. I'm gonna incorporate the stuff that you're talking about and try to tweak how I'm tracking stuff, as well as just moving forward, like what to focus on more. Definitely, you were saying like you're gonna give me more feedback as time goes on, and I get more into it. Please, please, please. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you. If we ever meet up, I'll buy you noodles because I think you're the one that really likes noodles, right? Sebi, my room is dark. My bulb has expired. Bulbs expire? I didn't know that. Clearly not in electrical engineering or know anything about electricity. Beep beep the soul stare. Madeline, croissant. Ah, did you make it yourself? I keep seeing like croissant dough in the supermarket that I go to, but I never actually tried to make croissant myself before. It seems really intense. I'm down for croissant right now. Really, really down for croissant. Croissant and tea is perfection. Like tea without any sugar with a croissant. Luca, can you suggest a good SQL book to complement what is taught in the Google Data Analysis course? Is the stuff in the Google Data Analysis course not enough? I think it's pretty decent. I don't really see why you would need an additional course to additional book to complement it. I think honestly, it would serve you better just to learn the Google Data Analysis course and then just go do some projects by yourself. Like with SQL, even for it's I don't even know if you call it programming. I guess it's a programming language. Like SQL, it's syntactically so much easier and just structurally so much easier than any other programming language. So I think if you just go and actually start implementing it, it would be the best way for you to learn, as opposed to try to like do more courses or read more books about it, because the basis is very simple to learn and the application is best learned through application, not from reading a book. That would be my 2 cents. Everyone's stomach triggered when Tina mentioned noodles. Yo, I'm so down for noodles right now. Or a croissant. Honestly, I'm so down for food. I'm so hungry. So we'll get Ken and his soup dumplings here. Oh my god, yeah, Ken and his soup dumplings. I'm trying to convince Ken to cook for us. He should really do a cooking live stream. You guys should go and tell him to do it, and then he can send some to me. That's the secret motivation there. Oh, Madeline, seems like so much work. That's true. I guess it's Melody that would actually go and make her own croissant. Is my upper body strength is not good enough to roll frozen butter. Is that how you make croissants? I didn't even know. I thought it was just a piece of bread and in like a shape of a croissant. I guess I have no idea how to do anything. Melody, you want to make us noodles too? Melody, do you take requests for your cooking channel? Oh my god, I want noodles. Melody, can you show us a recipe to make noodles? Like simple noodles that even I can make. There's a cartel which makes a decision to decrease light bulb life. Check it out. That just sounds like, what is that? Corporate bullying? Total chance high. if you come to Chicago, well, actually, I'll be in the Bay Area. So unless you come to Chicago in the next 2 weeks, I won't be here anymore. But if you come to the Bay Area, actually, I have no idea where you are. But if you are in the Bay Area, I will definitely take you out to go get noodles. I said it here first. Melody, and is anybody else in the Bay Area? Melody, if you want, I don't want to force this on you. Maybe you don't want to hang out with me, but if you want to hang out, I'd be very down. Except I don't really know how to drive, so I would have to take the bus or something to wherever it is that we're going. Sebi, Sebi, why would you say something like that? Jesus Christ. Will bully Kento to do it in his live stream. Yeah, go bully Ken to do it. And tell him to send some to me. I'll review his food. Sabi, I guess that's not. I don't know why you would do that. Oh dear. I'm just not gonna say anything. Croissant stir fry? Is that a thing? That sounds really strange. Wouldn't that just be terribly soggy? Johan, you lived in the Bay Area last year. That's where I met girlfriend. Oh, okay, okay. But you guys are apart now, right? I think you'd mentioned in your scoreboard that you guys haven't seen each other in quite a while now. Where was that in a comment? I don't remember. Sebi, might be the Bay of Bengal area. No idea what that is. Andre, in Barbada. Andre, maybe I'll come visit you one day. I've always wanted to go to Barbados. I don't know. I'm gonna be really embarrassing and actually have to look up where it is. I don't want to say something really dumb. Because Barbados is such a touristy place as well, right? So it's just so pretty. Okay, yeah, just to make sure I didn't accidentally say the wrong place. That'd be embarrassing. I would be so down to go to Barbados. Oh my god, I just really want to travel. Okay, so here's like my dream, okay? Do I have time to talk about my dream? I have 40 seconds to talk about my dream. My dream would be I just want to be able to work remotely, do like the YouTube stuff, do all these different things, and just just like learning because I just love learning. I don't know, it just learning new things and stuff like that. It just makes me very happy. So to be able to have that freedom, like in terms of location and time, of course financially as well, because gotta financial freedom to support all of that. That would just be like my dream, and just travel around, and work wherever, and then look at all these different things and meet different people. That would just be like, and just like learn things that I want to learn. That would just be that's my dream in life. All right, and we're out of time. next break, you should tell me about your dreams. Because don't say it now, because I wanna comment on your dreams. All right, let's do where now actually. Why don't you just tell me what your dreams are? I will start second Pomodoro after you tell me what your dreams are. Because whatever, we're already late. I'll just wait like 2 minutes because I want to know what your dreams are. I hope you guys don't mind. Savitina wants to be productive in her dreams as well. I do want to be is that productivity? Like for me, it's about just being happy. Like I guess that's just something that Ali Abdul kind of talked about as well. It's like being productive. It's like about being happy, like doing the things that make you happy for the most amount of time possible, and not doing things and being more intentional with your time. Like that's just what makes me happy. Like if I sat there and I didn't learn stuff, I always feel so much worse, than if I go and learn something. If I'm working towards learning something that I really want to learn, like that just makes me so happy. And being able to spend my time only doing like the things that I want to do and improving the parts of my life that I want to improve, and just connecting with people that I feel a kinship with. That sounds so weird. Well, Tony Shantai just dreams about noodles. So, hey, you're so easily satisfied, my friend. Wow. That would be awesome. Like it's just like you just have some noodles and life is set. I'm so jealous of you. And Sebi doesn't have any dreams. Okay. Aaron, get a good job in IB, investment banking, and retire early. It's gonna be a rough few years, huh? But I guess you do make good money in IB. Magically as well. I don't have any dreams. You guys really don't have any dreams? Counting eating. Okay, what about like dreaming about eating and sleeping whenever you want? Isn't that a dream? Leave on. Learn to draw manga and have a comic book YouTube channel. Oh my god! That's so oh my god. Do you have a YouTube channel now? You should do it. You should start. You should make a scoreboard about doing your YouTube channel, just like how Melody does it. Gotta start. If you gotta start from somewhere, right? That's such an awesome dream. Draw manga and have a comic book. Oh my god, that's so awesome. My dream is not having to work for money, so I can just cook and feed people. That I can relate to. Not the cooking and feeding people part. I like the being fed part, I mean. But the not having to work for money, it's just, yeah, like having that freedom to do what it is that you want, right? It'd be a dream come true. Yola, my dream is to become a creator, like the hacksmith, Jay Lasser, Peter Shirpole. I have to go check these people out. I don't think I've ever heard about them. To become a creator, I assume not a content creator. It sounds like a literal creator, like not a literal creator, like creating things, right? I'll have to go check that out. I dream to own a woodworking business, maybe creating custom landscaping areas. This is after maybe having made some cash, having sold an app or website. Ah, Andre, woodworking business, custom landscaping areas. That's so interesting. Woodworking custom landscaping area. So is it like I'm gonna sound so ignorant. Is it like gardening, right? Like woodworking, landscaping. So is it like woodworking? I'm sorry, I literally have no idea what that means. I'm afraid. Like, is it like making stuff with wood, or because landscaping to me it sounds like designing gardens and things like that. Which is that the same as woodworking? Okay, let me know in second Pomodoro. I realize that we're like so late. We're gonna talk more. Let's talk more about our dreams after second Pomodoro. After we work towards our dreams. All right, let's go. Shoot, I did not unmute myself. Still muted. Okay, now you guys can hear me. All right, what was I saying? Oh yes, I was saying, okay, I'm gonna go through the scoreboard and then we can chat about stuff. For anybody that's new here, scoreboard link is linked on top if you want to participate as well. So I'm going to go over each person's scoreboard. Comment prior to me talking about it or when I'm talking about it. Up to you guys. All right. Let's go. So I'm going to start with mine first. I put in another trade today. So I'm at 4, which so I'm on track right now. I am going to consider potentially changing my scoreboard just because I have been, so I was talking to Tongzi Shansai and someone else as well, and they're like, maybe you should consider not just doing frequency of trade and more like identifying setups and something like that. So I'm still thinking about like how I can potentially change it, but currently this is still my scoreboard. And I put in my 4th trade today, so I'm on track. Next up is Ibrahim. Okay. Oh, thanks for putting in the dates. I do appreciate that. The 13th, time task 3. Okay. Yo, you did so good yesterday. 120%. Deadline is approaching. So we get the added benefit of the looming deadline. It's always good. Cool. It looks like you're super on track as well. I'm just gonna switch back to and just see if there's any comments. Hey, Kidu, you're back. Congrats on your exam. Come home just now from you after my first exam. 3 hours drive. That's crazy. 3 hours drive. Really tired. Exam was easy though. Nice, nice. Congrats, Kidu. That's awesome. Next up, Madeline. Pretty chart. All right. Today is the 13th, and we did more data analysis. 2.5 hours of data analysis. Oh, yesterday we did 4.5. No, 5. Increments is 2, 4. Okay, so you did 3 hours today, and yesterday was 5. Yo, that's awesome. On track. Due date from the 13th. So you already started your capstone project yesterday already, where I think it was even prior to that. Finished cleaning data set, did some math even just a little bit. Nice. On track as well, my friend. Check back in comments, see if there's any comments. Kidu, number of trades is definitely not a good metric. I wanted to say that to you, but was scared. Why are you scared to say that to me, Kidu? You were never scared saying anything else. No, I appreciate everyone's feedback. Seriously, like I keep telling you guys this. I'm just trying to learn here myself, right? Like I am literally just trying to learn everything from scratch. So any feedback is very, very welcome, and I will always consider feedback and try to incorporate it so I can always improve. Yeah, congratulations, you guys. Like you guys are doing so well. Okay, moving to next up is Johan. Johan, 13. 9 chapters of Korean, 3 of statistics, and 3 of thermodynamics. Surpassing even yesterday. Damn. Okay. Goal line. Okay, we're surpassing everything again. Holy crap. Millions long for immortality who don't know what to do with themselves on a rainy Sunday afternoon. I gotta read that again. Millions long for immortality who don't know what to do with themselves on a rainy Sunday afternoon. Where's this from? Where's this from, Johan? I think what it means is you're longing for immortality even if you had that amount of time, you wouldn't know what to do with yourself. My understanding. I like that a lot. Yo, I love the weekly quotes. It's nice. Oh, I think you have a new one now too. Personal website? Oh no, I think this was here before, but it's not a metric. How do you even turn this into a metric? True. Personal website, I think it would be pretty similar to what Ibrahim is doing. It would just be about like milestones of like certain tasks, it's creating tasks, and seeing how many of these tasks that you accomplish for each time when you're building a personal website. Alternatively, if you've never made a website before, probably a better approach would just be amount of time that's being spent on it, because then it's you would be able to determine like how much time you spend in working on that project, which is also a pretty good tracker in itself. Comments, comments, comments. Let me see. That is deep, my friend. I feel like I'm missing comments. Okay. Pepper Lee, a better metric for trading performance is win rate, average gain, and average loss. So I wouldn't. Okay, let me talk about. I'll go back. Pepper, I'll go back to that comment. When I get through everybody's like scoreboard first. Still intimidated despite having. Well, what are you guys intimidated by? I'm like missing comments. Are you guys intimidated by the scoreboard? Don't be intimidated by the scoreboard. I hope it's not me. That would make me sad if you're intimidated by me. Personal website is not you or is not new. Whose quote is this? I don't know whose quote this is. I can't find a comment. Someone tell me whose quote it is. Okay, I guess I'm just not very good at reading. Oh, this is OG quote. Okay. Oh, wait. Huh? Oh, okay. Terence Tao's blog. Arguably the best thing. Ah, Terence Tao. Yes, the genius mathematician. Huh. I like that quote. I really like the quotes of the day. Quick quotes of the week. Outer Solo, I gotta leave. Bye, guys. Thanks so much for joining. Hope to see you again on Friday. Okay, let's move on to next one. I feel like I'm being slow. Kidu. Kidu did his exam. Congrats again, Kidu. Yay, it went well. Nice, nice, nice. I hope you're taking today off at least. We're just like chilling and doing fun stuff. Awesome. All right, next up is Melody. Melody. Update Usman Fitness. Pomodoros today. Due July 12th. July 13th. You know, that's the thing, Melody. I'm gonna just for yours, I'm gonna do the previous day just because it's like literally 5:30 when you get started today. So I'm gonna do your previous day. Web dev. 10 Pomodoros is the holy crap, Melody. Oh my god, you're so on the ball. That's insane. Seriously, props. Huge props. 44% completion. Amazing. We're not even halfway through the month yet. And you're already 44%, 15. Yeah, I think you're super on track right now. Productive Monday. First time using the gym after 18 months. Ooh, that was nice. First time using the gym after 18 months. That's crazy. California is pretty open now, right? I think. Well, nothing more to say from Productivity Queen. By the way, I hope this never becomes like you feel stressed if you have to miss anything. I hope that never becomes the case. That would be I feel like I need to just say that. Or maybe I also just worry too much. Like I really don't want this to become like we have to make sure that we're super on track. Also, I need to remind everyone that it's always about just trying to achieve the goals that you set out for and taking responsibility of that. So it's okay if you don't end up doing exactly what it is that's on your scoreboard. Cool. Well, we're done with all the scoreboards. Nice, everyone. Everybody's super on track. That's awesome. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Pepper, kind of returning to your comment previously. I just wanted to say, so for trading performance, the reason why I don't want to use win rate, average gain, or average loss is because it's not within my control, right? Like it's not directly within my control, so that's more of a lagging metric. I want to have a leading metric that I can exactly control, like how many trades I put in, how many hours I spent into doing this, how many trading setups that I identify. So that's what I consider a leading metric, which would then hopefully translate to increases in these lagging metrics of win rate, average gains, and average losses as well. So yeah, I'm considering doing something. Let me know if you have any suggestions. Doing something similar. I think I'm gonna do like identifying trading setups. That might be something I'll do as just an exercise to force myself to look at different markets and try to identify what is actually happening on the charts as opposed to forcing myself to put in trades. So I'm considering changing my scoreboard to something based upon that. All right. Madeline, très magnifique. I can't pronounce it. Magnifique. Did I pronounce that right? Très magnifique. Melody is productivity goddess. Oh, Vivek, my last pomo was starting stew. Y'all doing really amazing. Bye. Ibrahim, you did good as well. So proud of you and all the people here. Ecstasy gone. Internship student stream be full of busy people. I know, right? I know, right? It would be so awesome. Like I love it when people tell me when things go when things happen, like get an internship or something, and they still pop in and just let me know what's happening. I think that's awesome. Like Farhan, I'm like, oh, so proud, so proud. Let's see. Kidu seems like a cool graph. Might steal it. It is. It is such a cool graph. um, Johan, is there something like investigate trades? Yeah, something like that would be nice. Like investigate trades, like setups, like just under looking at setups, something like that. I think that would be a good metric to do. Yeah, maybe I'll actually, yeah, I think I will. I'll change my scoreboard to reflect that in the future for Friday as well. Okay, let's see. Like making a case for a trade, not necessarily putting in. Yep. What's the opposite effect for me, Sebi? Okay, I think I'm getting confused. What's the opposite effect? Having a scoreboard has the opposite effect on you, Sebi? Is that what it is? Oh, right. We're supposed to wait. I think we're gonna talk about our dreams. That's true, Yola. Let me read this. Let me read like a few more comments before we start talking about our dreams. If you guys haven't noticed, I'm like very distractible as a person. Like, let me read the rest of these comments first. I think come August I'll revamp the scoreboard. Madeline, you guys are just like you guys are such aesthetic people. Johan, maybe define a set of things to look into or set amount of text written about a particular currency. Yeah, I think Johanna, I'll go with the looking at trading setup. I think that's a good metric for me. That one, just like identifying possible trades, something like that would be good. Pepper, I suggested based upon my study with Mark Minervinis. I do not know who that is. You might want to consider one of the books. Okay, yeah, thanks for letting me know. I will check out one of his books. I have quite a few like trading books in general on my list, so I will add that on as well. Okay, should we talk about our dreams? It sounds so like it's like let's talk about our dreams now, our goals and dreams. Okay, what are our dreams? So, oh yeah, so we were talking about Andre's dream, I think it was previously about landscaping and woodworking. You know, okay, tell me more about your dreams. Yola, did you talk about your dreams yet? Yola, I don't remember you talked about your dreams. I'm sorry if I forgot. I don't remember seeing your hopes and dreams. But people, let's write down what your dreams are. While we're doing that, you know, something I realized like starting a few years back, not even a few years, honestly, just like a year back, is to really get started on those things. Like it doesn't have to be something that you immediately jump into. Like when we talk about our hopes and dreams and things like that, it's always like such a grand vision, you know? Like for me, the whole idea of being financially free, of being able to travel, of learning whatever it is that I want and not being tied down to a job, it sounds so grand when I say it like that. So it terrified me for so long because I never got started on it. And then when I started this YouTube channel, like really a year ago. It was just a year ago. Isn't that crazy? It was a year ago. It's like when I started, I just went like, you know what? I don't really know where any of this is gonna go, but it felt like a correct way of approaching my dream. Like I felt like it was something that I would like doing, and it would somehow contribute towards that. And in a way, I think that was why I was able to start, because I just started working towards that, as opposed to thinking like, hey, like maybe after I work for a year, maybe I save some money, then I'll start working towards financial freedom. Like then I'll start doing these things. But I was like, you know, I'm just gonna start now and start working towards it, because I trust myself that once I get started on this, I will keep improving on things until I can just get closer towards where my dreams are. And that I did that because it was less scary than potentially putting off my dreams for however longer. So, you know, that's something like, I don't know if this like words of encouragement or whatever, but something to think about is like the dreams that you have, like what can you do right now to just kind of get started on that? And it can be so small, right? Like if you're interested in like melody, like right, you're interested in cooking, you start a cooking YouTube channel. Like you start these different things and they evolve into things that you wouldn't even imagine before. And the way that in which you achieve your dreams are also going to be so different than what you thought it would be. Like I didn't think that, you know, I would start doing this at all. You know, I didn't think I would start doing YouTube and have it being part of me potentially reaching my goals, but it happened, right? Okay, my rant is over. General Drukov, how to get good at implementing papers and stuff. I read the papers but find it difficult to come up with own implementations. I think that really just comes down to practice. I'm afraid that really just comes down to practice in whatever it is that you're trying to implement, and just don't try to implement things that are super complex to begin with. Always start with the easiest implementation and to build up from there. Change the subject. My goal is to anger a nation state. What? That's my reaction as well. Ibrahim, French is your native tongue? I think you did mention that before. You're not living, Johan, you're not living unless you have a foreign intelligence agency breathing down your neck. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, Johan. I didn't see that side of you. Yeah, to me, I was like, wow, Johan, like what an accountable, hardworking guy who's super organized. And then he's just like, I just want to anger a nation state. All right. I mean, what did I expect? You know, they say like attracts like. Birds of a flock fly together. I guess this this is giving me great insight into who I am as a person. This is what we're like. You too, you guys as well. Kidu, you should clip last 30 seconds to upload as a short. So much inspiration. Oh my god, Kidu, I'd be too embarrassed. I feel like I'm way too embarrassed to do that. No. I feel very embarrassed. I've actually thought about making videos that are more about like just talking about my feelings and stuff. And I just like every time I try to do that, it just doesn't come out because I just get so awkward. It has to be like spur of the moment kind of thing. Um, so wise, dropping some dope life hacks. LibGen, is that download books for free? You know, now that I'm making money from like I would use like free downloads and stuff, but now that I'm making more money from work and stuff, I end up just downloading with my Kindle. Like it cost me $10 or $20 to do. So that's what I generally do now. So I also kind of want to like give back to the people who made it, you know. But when I was a student, I totally just like torrented and got free stuff everywhere I could. Um, is Johan a doomer? No, no, no. Johan is not a doomer. Johan, are you a doomer? You're not a doomer, are you? I don't think he's a doomer. Yola, okay, yeah, your dream is to be a creator, maybe have a YouTube channel. Right. Creator as in building machines, AI projects. I see, I see. I need to check out Hacksmith. I assume that these are YouTube people. Yola, would you want to do YouTube? And like make those things and post them? Okay, Hacksmith Industries. Okay, okay. I feel like I might have actually watched one of these videos at some point. They seem very popular. That's awesome. I mean, I'm just thinking, like, if you know, that sounds like one of those things that you can totally just start a YouTube channel and just start building some of these AI projects and putting them on. That could be like a pretty good way of starting. I mean, I'm biased clearly. I just think YouTube is such a great platform in general, but that's just me. Um, it's awesome. A creator, like building machines. Limon, I already have skills. Hate. I could start learning to draw today. Then learn to draw today. Have that as your scoreboard. Why not? Melody, I agree. Really need to start somewhere. I need to overcome fear and just keep doing things that I know will contribute to my financial freedom. It is, right? It's like you have to start small, doing those things. And then the way I see it is like then setting up systems to make sure that you keep doing it. Like when I started YouTube, it was hard. There's so many things I didn't know. And then to make sure that I kept on doing it, I started setting like systems in place. Like I would set goals for myself. And then I started having accountability stuff with other people as well so I don't quit. That was a major part as well. Like having creators like Ken around, like if it wasn't for him, I actually don't know if I would have just kept on going, but it was because of that community, you know. And then after that, it was about like live streams, and then I started like live streaming, and you guys are here, so then I feel so much more motivation to keep going as well. And just like a lot of other systems I have in place as well. I recently started working on an editor. So now that the editor is around, that's also a system that helps me keep in place to keep producing videos and keep doing these things. So it's like start small things and then start turning them into habits. That's how I like to see it. Ibrahim, my dream is to become like Andre San and Tina. Really? Really? I think you can aim higher than Tina at least. You can aim for Andre. You can. I know it's like half kidding. Actually, Ibrahim, did you actually say your dream? I believe your dream also has to do with financial freedom, right? I feel like it does. I think a lot of us have that as one of our goals. Sabi, what is it that you're dreaming about? I must have missed the comment somewhere again. About that, well, if I can say about having a dream, that would be just having control over my life to write my own destiny and to live a life with minimum regrets, if not zero. Okay, okay. So that sounds like quite. It's also about just being more intentional with your life, right? Like making the choices that you want to create, like making the choices that you want to choose because of whatever the reasons are. It sounds like with your dream, maybe like over time, it'll become more concrete. It'll become like what are the things that you actually want to have control over, how it is that you want to write your destiny, like what are the things that you want to contribute, that you think will have you make you have as little regrets as possible. um oh shoot, I gotta leave in 1 minute. I will leave in 1 minute. Johan's not a doomer, stop. No, Johan, you're a bloomer. You're definitely a boomer. A bloomer. A bloomer is a doomer that just has learned to live with it, you know? So you're a bloomer. Don't be a doomer. Don't be like Andre. Don't be like Sabi. Don't be like Farhan. Yola, this is one of my goals, starting a YouTube channel. Actually, they inspired me to pursue engineering. Yola, then do it. Really, really, just do it. Just start with your first video. If you want to see how bad my first video was, look at my first video ever. Film with my phone. I literally went to the gym, so my everything was like a huge mess because that was the only time I had enough courage to actually start filming. And then it took me like freaking like 4 hours to film that one video. I didn't know how to edit either. So I just like I don't even know what did I use? I think I did get Premiere Pro and then I just like cut out the parts where I repeated myself like 10 times. And I was so nervous. Nothing, and then just posted it on like first thing. Really crappy video, terrible background sound, but that's how it all started. All right, I gotta go. Here's my cue to leave. Thank you, Ecstasy. Tortoises. Congrats again, Ecstasy. Also, Kidu. Congrats again. I will see you guys all on Friday. Have a wonderful Tuesday and the rest of the week.